Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dayz Origins. So I thought I'd come back to Origins because I just had a dabble one night and found out some interesting new additions, which has really revitalized the game. So I found a new server to play on, really enjoying it so far, and I thought I'd run you through some of the new stuff. Okay, first off, as you all know, in 1.81 they introduced the skill system, which you can see here. By pressing F1. Now, nothing much has changed there, but the number of items you need to research, etc., seems to have been brought down a bit, so it's a bit less grindy, which is great. Next, as you know with Origins as well, they have this 2-weapon switching system. I'll get into it in a minute, but they've actually made that easier to mess around with now. You don't need to go into your inventory anymore to do that. Let's get on to the new additions. So, first off, the thing you might notice straight away is the hotbar. We have a hotbar at the bottom, which is fantastic. It allows you to switch between your weapons, as you can see, quite simply. Same with the hand weapons. There you go. Brilliant stuff. You also have some other automatic things. Your bandages, your splints and things like that. Now again, it automatically puts the best item on your hotbar. So for example, I'll just open my medkit and grab the morphine and my painkillers. As you can see, my painkillers have immediately gone onto my hotbar as soon as I put them in my inventory. Brilliant. Now let's take the splint out and put that in my backpack. It's taken the splint off and put the morphine on. Now if I take the splint out, it'll automatically change to the splint because the splint is obviously the better option. Morphine doesn't actually repair your legs anymore, it just relieves the pain enough that you can walk again. Okay, so that's that. Now, while we're in the inventory, the next great thing you might notice, oh, you've got your other things here as well, like your PDA for your missions. 8 is an automatic key to change the language of your missions. As you can see in the corner up there, Dutch and Russian. Okay. 9 is it's basically earplugs. You've got 2 levels. You've got sort of halfway, no sound at all, and then back to full sound. And that's an auto run button. It's okay, I never use it, but hey ho. Anyway, back to where we were. As you can see, we have this area up here now. Clothing. Fantastic stuff. Now I'm going to take all this off. It's individual pieces of clothing, look. And then when I come out, look, I'm in my boxes. Fantastic. Yep, show off my hairy chest. Right. There are, well, there's tons of clothes. I mean, there's clothes everywhere. So, let's change my look. Blue gloves, let's put them on. So now I'm naked with blue gloves. Awesome. What else have I got? I picked up a few items of clothing, just to show you how this works. There you go. Now I'm in a hat and gloves. I look perverse in some way. Now, clothes are gender specific as well. So, if I was to put on, I think I picked a skirt up. Where's the skirt? Where's the skirt? Oh, look at that, Rasta boots. There's all sorts. Where's the skirt? There it is. Right, now, The skirt is for females, so I would not be able to put that. Clothing for women, not unisex. Okay? And there are unisex items. I think I had a pair of pants that were unisex. Bear with me. There they are. Sports pants. There you go. They're unisex. Tracksuit bottoms, basically. Put them on. There we go. Now, if I was to have back all my stuff, I mean this, awesome. I'm Maiden. Great. Oh, that's a face item, not balaclava. I'll pop that on quickly. Balaclava. It's completely mix and match. Whatever you like, whatever you decide to dress up in, is entirely up to you. Look what I'm missing. Oh, my face mask. There it is. Right. If you've already got something equipped, and you want to equip something else, it will quite simply just swap it out. That. There you go. Cowboy hat. There you go. And so, re-equip all my original gear. When you equip things, or unequip things, it doesn't show until you close the inventory. Apparently that saves on server stress, which is fantastic, so I've got to say it works really, really well. And there's all sorts of other clothing. I've got a Christmas hat and a Christmas jumper in your house. But vest for medic. There's police jackets. You could literally make yourself generally. There you go. Medic. I mean, all this stuff I'm going to dump. I only picked it up just to show you guys what you could do these days. Trainer, I just picked up a few bits. That one I just showed you for the gender specific thing. Same with the high heels. That's it. I'm just going to dump all that. I don't need to carry it anymore. So yeah, that's that. Admins have some admin tools now. I don't know what admin tools they have, but I know they can teleport to help sort things out. So if you've got a problem on the server, doesn't matter what it might be, hackers or whatever, they can now teleport around the server. What other things they can do, I don't know. I'm not an admin, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, there's some other new features, game tweaks and things like that. Just balance it out. And generally speaking, I get very good frames now. Very good frames. And I rarely get that icky server lag that you used to get with Origins. Happens occasionally, but not often. Yeah, they're the two main features of the latest update. There are other features as well. And the last thing worth mentioning is the tool bag's been introduced. So for those of you who have been playing Origins already, are aware of the medikit. Now the medikit allows you to put certain things in. I had a little bit of a rundown on putting stuff in that earlier. I think the painkillers box could, and the thingy, what they called, antibiotics box could be tweaked, because you can only put the normal painkillers in it, when really it'd be nice to put some in the medical box. Not sure about the antibiotics, I haven't tried it. Let's find out. No. Okay, so those two could do with being tweaked. But the tool bag's in. Now it looks like a little box on here, but when you pick it up as an item in game, it actually looks like a little green satchel. It's called a mechanic's tool bag, and it holds all the tools you need for repairing vehicles inside, which frees up a load of space on your toolbar, which is great because they introduced so many tools in 181 that you just never had room to carry them all. You clogged up your backpack and your house and stuff like that. But now you have the tool bag, allowing you to carry much more tools. I've got everything on here, but a compass. But I can get a compass just by doing that. Bang, I've got a compass. And the watch. Does anybody ever actually pick up a watch? I do, to fill up a slot, but then it gets dumped for more important things. And that's it on that. There is also the radio, which now allows you to add friends list. I can then add other players on the server to my friends list, and it'll show me where they are on the map, and give me an indicator for meeting up, just like the other group systems. Works in exactly the same way, and that's about it. I'm off. I'm not sure what that was. Sea detection, I'm not entirely sure what that is. Invitations as well. And that about covers everything. And for those of you following my Fallout 4 settlement series, I am still doing it. It's just that I've run out of materials and I'm having to run around in the game collecting as much as I can. So it will continue once I've got more stuff to build with. Particularly bottle caps, because using the better stores, one of the ingredients is bottle caps. And building all the store stuff has rinsed through my 20,000 bottle caps in the few videos I've made. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. That's where I am with that. It will be coming soon. It's half done, but not finished. Okay, I think I've covered everything, anything of note. And hope you guys are all well. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye for now. There we go, the mechanic's tool bag. Just add this little bit on the end, so I just found one, so you guys know what they look like now. You'll find them in places like this, the little garages and things where you would find vehicle parts. Okay, thank you.